Don't sweat the small stuff. Richard Carlson, and this is Don't Sweat the Small Stuff in Love with his wife Christine Carlson. The original was a grey one, which was just Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and the subtitle was Remember It's All Small Stuff. I remember reading this, and it's like 90 little 1 or 2 pages, so it's like, keep your promises, and you can read it in 5 minutes. And so I remember doing several, I think there's probably about 8 or 9 or 10 books in this series across Don't Sweat the Small Stuff at work, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff in love, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff with your family, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And schedule time for your kindness, again 1 page. Don't talk behind people's backs. All these little principles, and you can actually say, I don't know if you can see that, but I would asterisk some of them there, and I'd write some notes in there. So I always write in my books. But 90, pretty sure it's 90 if my memory serves me, 100 principles. So it's like a 3-month program. And what I would do is every day I would read on Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. So in essence, it's habituating patterns of not stressing and not worrying about things that are taking place in the outer world. So if you are worried about what other people say, worried about what other people are doing, worried about timelines that you can't control, all those worries accumulate to create interruption to how you feel, to how you think, to how you live in the world. And so I found this so profound, and worked on family, or worked on relationships, or just worked on myself in my work environment by managing my thoughts, directing my efforts and attentions to those things that I can control, those things that I can influence, and to the benefits that produces. So it really made me much less of a stressful person, that I didn't stress about the things that I didn't need to stress about. I didn't worry about things that I couldn't control. And I started to focus my attention, time and energy onto things that I could control, that I knew when I focused on could have a positive influence and impact. And that meant that my days became better. My levels of happiness, joy and contentment were increased, and the world became a better place. And I'm sure you'll have the same experience too.